That, this, and that. I think I'm very close. Back up. Oh my god, I need to go to Linkin Park's page. Everything's gonna be copyrighted. Listen. What the fuck you mean enter your password? What? Wait a minute. Linkin Park band. The website. It's being suspicious. I just want to know what their news is. I don't want to make my show's over. Come on. This is obnoxious. Come on. Come on. I want to see. Fucking error. Come on. I just want to see what their thing is. Like, what's going on? They have a live stream going on. This is going to give me copyright strike, I think. I just need to see what this is. What is this? If it's a new fucking singer, I'd be so pissed. I need to just see what this is. I also don't need a headphone since it's just me. If it's a new lead singer, I'm just gonna stop. I don't know what's gonna get me copyrighted or not. I just want to turn up a little bit to hear. I don't know. There's music playing, but I can't like fully hear it. Oh wait, this is like a show? What? I just thought it was a fucking announcement. This is an actual live show they're doing? This is absolutely ridiculous. What the fuck? Well, there's my Shinoda. Like this is what this is turned into. Nobody's here yet, so I don't care. I don't want to get copyright strikes, so I'm trying to keep it away. What the fuck? So they don't have a new lead singer, is what I'm seeing. It's just Shinoda. Which, like, good. But, like, what is happening? I have it, like, away so I can listen. So they're coming out with a new album. I mean, it sounds good from what I can hear. I'll have to do more research later. Damn. Okay. As long as it's not a new lead singer, I don't give a fuck. Wait, they're going on tour? Stop. Hold on. No way. They're not going. They're going like 4 places. What the fuck? No, that's not fair. They're playing like big fucking arena. Damn it. Linkin Park Underground. What the fuck? The Emptiness Machine is their new single. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to do more research after the fact. So stupid. Ow. Everything you say to me. I'm not that close to you yet. No, I'm not afraid. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that I know kind of what it is, it's not a new lead singer. That's all that matters. Thank fucking God. Because I would have lost my shit if it was a new lead singer. Okay, well, since no one's here, I'm just going to talk to myself. Cool. Let's go. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She Elite Showcase. I am your hostess with the mostest, the shaman of She Elite, hardest woman in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey Bay Bay. As you can see, it is a little soul Katie here today. Savannah got called last minute to do some moving and some painting for her aunt. She texted me yesterday and literally got on a plane yesterday. So it's all good. It'll be a quick little show here. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of interesting things are happening. Some developments have happened. I can't wait to talk about them. But first and foremost, it is September. I shouldn't have to say this. These 2 things that are on the screen always, if you watch the video, suicide prevention, lifeline, crisis text line. Always on screen, and they will be emphasized even more specifically this month. It is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. Check on your people. Always. That's just a given. Always check on your people. And if your people aren't good or you aren't good, use these lifelines, please. That's all I ask. And with that, it's also in the description of every single video that we post on YouTube. It's always there. It's always right after a little blurb of the video. It is that. It is those 2 lines. Let me do the plugging here. Twitch.tv/She Elite Showcase. Typically Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish, like right now. It's like 6:09. Pre-show, I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with Linkin Park, and it's not a new lead singer from what I saw, and that's all that matters. You can use Amazon Prime, subscribe, follow the Twitch so you know when we go live, all that fun stuff. Hi, Will. Hi, buddy. I was very excited. YouTube.com/She Elite Showcase. Free to like. You subscribe, of course. Comment on the videos. Tell us how we're doing. Tell me how I'm doing. Am I talking too fast? Am I talking too slow? Am I talking enough with my hands? Let me know. SheEliteShowcase.com. So I have an update about this merch. I say to Savannah, I've been saying it the past 2 weeks. So what had happened was I made a t-shirt for the website. And I said, I want to order a sample so I see what it looks like on the t-shirt in my hands before I put it up on the site, right? normal things. That was over a month ago now. I did reach out to Teespring twice because I was like, what is going on? What's happening here? Why has it been over a month since it hasn't even shipped yet? So they refunded my shipping because it still isn't here. And 2 days ago, I talked to an agent and I was like, can you just like tell me what is happening, please? Since no one else could. My shipment, I guess it's literally one shirt, got stuck basically with a bunch of other stuff from the end of July and beginning of August. I ordered mine August 3rd. It's just back order stuff. It's like they got too much happening and they got backed up and they couldn't put anything out. So they told me it should be here by, I think they said the 14th or the 16th. So like next week, if not in 2 shows, I should realistically have this t-shirt in my hand. And if I don't, I'm a flip. That's all I'm going to say. But you can check out other stuff that's on there. You know, it probably won't be a part of that back order. You can still buy it and support. Speaking of that, let me get this off here for a second. Guys, I did an adult thing, right? I'm very proud of this. I briefly may have mentioned it at the end of an episode. I don't actually remember anymore. I wanted to feel a little more official in what I was doing with this. The podcasting is one of my favorite things to do. She Lead hits 3 years. I believe we're doing a show. Is our 3 year next week? 2 weeks. I think we're doing the show in 2 weeks. I gotta talk to Savannah. But with that, I made little business cards. It's glossy, but you know, She Lead Showcase. That's my name, podcaster, SheLeadShowcase.com. The email that I have for the show for important things. And then it's a little QR code on the back. And it says She Lead Showcase. Look at that. Huh? Come on. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? They're so cute. I was like, this is an adult purchase. This is for me. This makes me feel like a podcaster. And I love that for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna start handing these people and be like, you want a podcast? You like podcasts? There. Thank my God. Now I have cards. I will be bringing this with me to Vegas. Shit, I might bring these to fucking Dynamite with me in October. I'm about to. But yeah, I just wanted to just tell you guys that. I was pretty proud. I was pretty proud of that. I'm gonna be honest here. But I think that's all the little semantic stuff out of the way. Let's talk news and rumors. Not a whole lot going on. New women's tag team champions for WWE happened in where were they? Bash in Berlin. That's where it was. Jade and Bianca, new women's tag team champions. I was a little sad that it got taken off the witches, but I understand. I get it. New NXT tag team champions have been at No Mercy. Fraxium, Nathan Frazier, and Axiom, for those who are unawares. They are now a two-time NXT tag team champions. I'm going to be honest, NXT's tag division, a little lackluster, guys. I kind of just want better for the tag teams in WWE in general. You know, there's some gems throughout, but I just want better for everyone. You know, Lash Legend, we love Lash Legend. Part of Metaphor, I think they do this one. Yeah, beautiful, talented, multi-talented, because she's having a cooking show. It's coming up. I believe it's going to be called A Dash with Lash. The name I could very well be wrong on, but that's what the tweet I saw. So that's coming soon to a YouTube channel. And I love the fact that wrestlers are just like using their other passions. Like Evil Uno and Adam Cole and Xavier Woods, and like they all do like the gaming stuff and they go on Twitch. Zelina Vega, her and Dakota have like a podcast kind of thing. So I just like that everyone's doing their own thing. Like, I mean, Brandy Rhodes had a shot at Brandy's show on YouTube, which I'm gonna be honest, some of the episodes are pretty good. I don't remember the recipes, but of the food, but like I would watch it for the guests. And like Renee Paquette continuously like posts her videos of her and her daughter cooking. Lash is doing it the right way. True. And she's going to have Trick on, and couples cooking together is one of my favorite things I've ever seen. She didn't come out calling herself a chef like Brandy did. Yeah, Brandy kind of fucked up. I feel like it just, I don't know. Calling it a shot at Brandy, though, I give her mad props for the name because I love a good pun. I love punny things. But yeah, Lash, absolutely killing it. I can't wait. The picture of her in her little chef fit, oh, so cute. I love Lash Legend. Nothing but good things for that woman. And nothing but bad things for this man, Odyssey Jones. Not released. I'm putting it in quotes. He wasn't backstage on Raw. He's been taken off the roster online. Nothing, like, WWE hasn't come out right and said he gone. But that's the, what's the word I'm trying to think of? That is the, what am I trying to say? That's the thought process, is that he's gone. He was in a program with the New Day, trying to break up the New Day. But he was allegedly released due to domestic violence allegations. I don't know much about any of that. I saw it and I was like, ridiculous. Crazy. Also, transphobic. And I don't fuck with that. So, if that's the case, that's multiple strikes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think that's that's all I had written down. I don't know if anything else actually, like, realistically happened this week. The Vince Doc trailer, I'm going to talk about for Question of the Week stuff. So, don't worry, I did see the trailer. And I fucking knew. I told my mom, I was like, I bet you Hulk Hogan is in this fucking thing. Before the trailer came out, and I saw it today, and I was like, oh, I knew it. I'm surprised Natalia's not in it, you know? She's in everything. She's in all the documentaries. But that's that. Now, today in women's wrestling history, so today's September 5th. Whole hand. September 5th. All Out 2021. All Out is this weekend. No, I will not be watching. Like I did not watch All In It, Bruv. I will not be watching All Out. I'm not dropping $50. And I just, the card is cool. I mean, the episode is literally called Burn It Down because Hangman quite literally burned a house down yesterday. Swerve's house. I'm sorry. Whose house? Swerve's house. Burned Swerve's childhood house to the ground. The memes have been ridiculous in the best way possible. Everyone teased about it when they saw Swerve buying his childhood home. I saw a lot of people being like, bet Hangman burns it down later tonight. Catch Dynamite where Hangman burns down the things like that. And he actually did. And I was like, oh my god, he actually did it. Shit's crazy. And I guess it's going to be a unsanctioned lights out steel cage match now between him and Swerve, which is absolutely bonkers. But that's why the episode is called Burn It Down, because Hangman burnt it down to the ground, which is wild. And in like his, you know what? The picture is incredible. That's the main thing here. That picture, that scene that he set, love it. But All Out 2021, 3 years ago, we had Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, defeating Chris Statlander to retain the AEW Women's World Championship. And I believe debuting in AEW at this show, because I think I watched this one. I think I watched All Out 2021. I don't remember anymore. Debuting, Ruby Soho won the Casino Battle Royal. Now she's having a baby. And the pictures of her and Angelo are the cutest things in the world. I absolutely love it. They're having a little girl. I don't know if we ever talked about that. That baby's going to be a girl. Love it. Babies are wrestling. Sven and I created that in our heads just by accident. and it's a thing. Lots of babies in wrestling. And there's nothing wrong with that. We love babies. Wrestling babies, so cute. Ugh, just little kids who just enjoy, like, wrestling is such a fun thing to see. You know, you ever see, like, those videos on Twitter where, like, the little kids get so excited when, like, their favorite person comes out? Such wholesomeness in a cesspool that is Twitter. Quite literally. Now we're on to my wrestlers of the week. I told you, we're going fast. Can't keep up. Let's go, let's go. My tag team, I have a special shout out to the Terror Twins, Damien and Rhea, for winning in Berlin, as they should. But my actual tag team is Damien and Jey Uso, yeet, because I've been waiting for this. Rhea's, perhaps smitten with Mr. Jey Uso. Like, can you blame her? Can you blame him? Both very beautiful, beautiful people. Love it. And Damien's just like, I know. It's like, let me know what he says. Wales Wrestler of the Week, MJF, solely because of the promo last night. So I caught the last half of Danny's promo. And then, like, I was kind of listening to MJF. His tag team is the BCC. We call them the BBC over here. Calling out Anime DX for those who do not know that. Do not know. That is the Young Bucks. No, see, I got a problem with that because I don't want double champions. I know they're not going to win, but, like, it's the fact of a double champion, and that shit pisses me off. We lived through such a long period of time, specifically WWE. Like, I know it's AEW, but still, where there were double champions. And I don't like that. I don't. But yes. Jey, Damien. Love it. I can't wait to see what happens. I hope Jey continuously comes out and, like, now helps Rhea and Damien when they're in a pickle. Fingers crossed. My famale, my women's wrestler, is Jamie Hayter. Listen, she came back at All In It, bruv. Fucking fought, what's her name, Saraya? Or no, she wanted to fight Saraya. She beat up Saraya, which, love that. Beat Harley Cameron last week. Beat Robin Renegade this week. And also, her look is so 70s. It's the Farrah Fawcett hair in that beautiful orange color. The gear, the fur. We love it. I gotta stop hitting my microphone. We love Jamie Hayter. I'm just excited to see what she does going forward, because there is some talented women on the roster that don't get utilized, but Jamie Hayter, former women's world champion, put her where she belongs. Let her do what she wants. Let her beat up Saraya. I'm not mad, you know? Let it happen. Let her cook, if you will, which is why it was the title last week. In my man, I'm going straight up Ilya Dragunov. Won the triple threat. I will not be mad if he wins the Fatal 4-Way next week. On Raw. I will not be mad because Braun and Dragunov again. It's incredible. They're both, Braun Breaker. I haven't got to do that in a while because he doesn't wrestle, because he's champion now. But I absolutely love it. I won't be mad. And the triple threat became a shit show because I think Carlito came out to fuck up Dragon Lee, and then Damien came out to fuck up Carlito and Dom, because Dom's scared, so he ran, and then just became a one-on-one match between Dragunov and Dragon Lee, which, hello, let's go. Hoorah. Now, we're here to talk about the question of the week. I, myself, watched the trailer for the Rise and Fall of Vince McMahon documentary that will be coming out September 25th, I believe. 20 days as of today until this documentary airs on Netflix. I'm assuming it will be cut up into multiple episodes. Netflix typically does stuff like that. Listen, I'm a sucker for a good documentary, especially if it's like an intriguing thing. Netflix has really good documentaries. I remember this. Oh, this might have been maybe in 2021 when I had COVID. I was just like, I don't know what to do. I can't leave my house. I can't leave my room necessarily. I don't get anyone else sick. So I was just watching documentaries. I watched the Aaron Hernandez one, which Ryan Murphy's turning into a an FX show, which that's an interesting thing. These are also like true crime stuff, so nobody should be surprised. And I also watched the trials of Gabriel Fernandez, and that shit, every single episode, I think it was like 4 episodes, had me in tears. It was insane to watch because nobody except like 2 people were looking out for this kid. And if you want like a nice cry and to just like hate humanity, it made me hate being a social work major, by the way. Because I think I just graduated. I don't remember if it was like right after I graduated or in 2021, but I remember watching that and being sick to my stomach because these social workers did nothing to help this child. I digress. That was a rant. I apologize. The Vince McMahon documentary trailer. This is just the trailer that came out. Documentary's not out yet. I have seen so many people complaining already on Twitter that is going to be a fluff piece. It's going to hide all of the real things that Vince did. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I needed to take a drink because I was talking for so long and didn't have a drink. But I think they're going to talk about everything. Because in the trailer it shows that, what do you say? The producers who are doing it don't do fluff pieces. Exactly. They did Tiger King, and that proved that Joe Exotic was an actual piece of shit and is now in jail. So that's the first one off rip that I know they did. I know they've done more, but that's the first one I thought of. We had a rant on Nerdy News, never shout outs. No, we shout out River City Radio, Nerdy News. All the things they do over there. Check them out. Will's good people. Allison's good people. Jaxbo's good people. See, I didn't watch Chimp Crazy. I heard about this, but I didn't watch it. Is it worth it? Please let me know. I'm sorry. What? Maybe I didn't hear about this. What in the hell? Yes, 100%. Okay, maybe I don't want to like make a promise, but like maybe I'll watch it this weekend. I don't know. Depends on what I'm doing. Because I'm not watching All Out, so maybe I'll just watch that. But I mean, it talked about the Vince trailer. We're going back to this. Talked about the steroid trials a little bit. Talked about obviously the big thing that's happening right now with Janelle Grant and all that fun stuff. She breastfed a chimp? What in the hell? Humanity as a whole needs to be stopped. I'm just saying. There's only 3 episodes. Fuck. Okay, maybe I am watching this weekend. God damn it. Oh, humanity. The humanity, if you will. So, people who think it's going to be fluffies. No, it's not going to be. I don't think... I mean, granted, you're going to have the people on there talking about... guys, Hulk Hogan's going to be fucking in it. You know he's just going to say whatever the hell he wants. Bret Hart's in it, and Bret don't give a fuck. So Bret's going to go crazy in that talk, and I'm very excited. But then you have, like, the usual suspects. I mean, like I said, you have Hogan, you have Dwayne, you have Cena, you have Paul Quebec, as we call him over here. Yeah, exactly. Like, it won't be a fluff piece. There'll be fluff parts, but not a fluff piece. Thank you. So with this coming out, and we know the majority of most of the stories that are going on with Vince, I was thinking, like, because obviously Savannah and I did an episode where we talked about Dark Side of the Ring stuff when the new season dropped, which I don't think I watched any this season, by the way, now that I think about it, about, like, what Dark Side of the Ring episodes we'd want to see. This question is more so, like, what documentaries would we want to see on people or situations? Like, obviously, they have the A and E documentaries that they do and the rivals and stuff like that. But like a documentary like this type of thing, I have two that I would be interested in knowing more and seeing behind the scenes stuff and all that stuff. One, because it is so recent and a lot of things. Before I do that, Will said we need a dark side on the formation of AAA and the split from CMLL. Ooh, okay. Hit up the producers. They'll probably help you. They'll probably do it if you ask nicely. I want to see a documentary, more so just like everyone's side to this. Everything that's going on with Adam Cole, Britt Baker, and Christian. Because what in the hell? I just need to know. For my own personal well-being, I just need to know. All right? Because if she was messing around with Father Christian whilst Bay was hurt, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I know that's what the speculation is, and based off of evidence, it seems that way. But no, boo. So that I want to see, just for sure chaos, and like to see outsiders' perspectives as well to the situation. One that's on a specific person, because I don't think there is one. Her daddy issues did not help his mommy issues. Yeah, true. Very true. One I want to see on a specific person, and I don't know if there is one. If there is, I'll have to look into it. Christopher Daniels. Right? Like, he's been in the business for so long. I'm pretty sure he was almost like the higher power from the corporate ministry. If I'm not mistaken, he was almost him. Like, he used to work for WWE. I did know that. But, like, he's been in the business for so long. Everything he did in TNA, which I have seen some, and it was good, to, like, SCU stuff in AEW. Correct. Thank you. Just his journey alone, I think, would be very interesting to see. And kind of just, like, the hills and the valleys, if you will, of his journey in the business, since he's quite literally been in it so long. Same thing with like Dustin Rhodes or like Goldust. I think that would be cool to see. Like, more so, who decided what Goldust was? Like, I want to see these meetings that they were having about Goldust. Not really so much Dustin Rhodes now. I mean, him having the school is cool. That man has a story. I think that'd be so interesting. And then I was trying to think of like people who might not have. It was 100% him. He had the idea. It was like his wild alter ego. Yeah, I just want to know why he decided that was his alter ego. You know, like that's what you. I mean, I'm not opposed. I have a lot of questions as to why that was your alter ego. Dustin, sir. Baby Rhodes. Baby Dustin. I don't know. Baby Dusty. Whatever. But I was like trying to think of people that like I know haven't had like a documentary on them, or haven't been like on a Rivals thing. Like there's been docs of Eddie, all the Benoit stuff. Like that I don't want to see anymore. Like the Eddie stuff is still so fucking heartbreaking. Same with Benoit, because goddamn it. But the Eddie stuff still hurts a lot. seeing when they show everyone crying. Oh, I can't. I remember that. But I was just trying to think of like the Montreal Screwjob. We've seen stuff about the steroid trial. We've seen stuff about. I'm pretty sure is in a movie or gonna be in a movie. I don't remember. It's just stuff like there's been stuff about WCW ending and the reasonings behind that and who's to blame, who's not to blame. We blame everybody basically at that point. And like 2000s ECW would be an interesting thing. There's probably stuff on that too, but I haven't like fully delved into that. I love Paul Heyman, so like I'd watch anything that has Paul Heyman in it and he just gets to talk. Seeing his Hall of Fame speech live, top 10 moment. 100%. 100%. But yeah, I was just trying to cook up some ideas of interesting documentaries or stuff that would like have me intrigued, invested, if you will. And that's about all I really came up with. I don't have any more off rip. The Heyman doc on the cock. I do need to watch it. I think I've only caught part of it. I do need to watch it. I've been lacking in my wrestling docs recently. Maybe this was like an inspiration to get back into it. Maybe just get back into documentaries in general. Again, I'm a sucker for some true crime documentaries. So I watched the one on it was like Cyber Sleuths. It was on Paramount Plus. This is just going to be talking about documentaries now. Fuck it. It was I think it was like Cyber Sleuths, and it was those Idaho murders? It was those 4 college kids in that house, and like no one was there apparently. But I can't remember if it was Idaho or not. But like I watched that one and that was cool. And like just seeing what people think about. There's one, I don't know if it's still on Netflix. It was called Don't Fuck with Cats. That one took 800 turns. Because Jesus. I remember watching that one, losing my mind every episode. It starts out on one thing and then it just goes crazy. That's a good doc if anyone is interested in that. What else have I watched? I talked about the Gabriel Fernandez one, which is still the saddest. Aaron Hernandez was interesting. I don't know. They have a lot. Netflix has a good selection of documentaries. So if anyone's interested in a documentary not wrestling related, go to Netflix. You want WWE docs, go to A&E. You want AEW docs, they don't have any. The company is 5 years old. There's like a one, I think, about like the formation of All In, the original one. But like that doesn't count. Or All Out, the first All. Whichever one it was. I don't remember. But like that doesn't count. I want like hard-hitting, gritty, shit popping off type documentaries. Tiger King. Guys, Tiger King. There was a whole TikTok dance about it. It's crazy. Documentaries are insane. I understand why, like, not my generation, but the generation above me was, like, so obsessed with, like, soap operas and all of these things. Like, I get it. I understand. I mean, I watch wrestling. That's a soap opera. I talked about Hangman burning a house down earlier. Like, soap opera. That's soap opera type shit. Like, it's crazy. Netflix is the shit for docs, true. Amazon also. I see. You lose me there. I don't have Prime Video. I don't have Amazon Prime. I know. I'm one of those weird people that doesn't have it. Paramount Plus also has some good ones. Hulu probably has a few good ones. I feel like I watched one on Hulu, but now I don't remember which one it is. I watch a lot of documentaries. Because, like, they're just, like, a few episodes, and they're, like, each, like, 40-some minutes. It's not that. Time flies. And if it's really interesting, you get invested, and then you just get sucked in, and then you have to do research after. I don't make the rules. That's kind of how shit goes, you know? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the show. This went longer just because I talked about documentaries, not even wrestling documentaries. I kind of just gave up. This just became me talking for 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. But, well, thanks for hanging out with me, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who ends up watching this later. It's not going to show. Great. Solo Shikady. True. Now nothing is working. There we go. Yeah. Twitch.tv/Sheely. YouTube.com/Sheely Showcase. Jesus. The live. The other video after the fact. SheelyShowcase.com. I talked about that in the beginning. You probably heard it all. You're probably not even here at this point, people watching and listening after the fact. That's fine. I get it. But I appreciate you watching and listening anyways. So I'm just going to end this now before my Wi-Fi decides to completely shit the bed. So, thank you guys again so much for watching, for listening, for hanging out. Until next time, bye-bye.